whenever I first wanted to become an actress, I was obsessed with watching Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, Wizards of Beverly Place. And I saw a lot of myself in Selena. She was like from Texas. She's Hispanic, I'm Hispanic. If she can do it, I can do it. And she looked like she was having so much fun along with Demi Lovato, Miley Cyrus, and then Ariana Grande, Victoria Justice. And I just wanted to be these girls and have as much fun as they were having. After 2 years of begging, my mom finally was like, okay, fine, we'll try this. And found an audition in LA. And I ended up booking my first audition ever. You know, I've been knocked down several times in this industry already, and it hurts. It kind of feels like you get stabbed in the heart a little bit. I think a lot of girls get super peer pressured into a lot of things that they don't want to do, and I think it's way cooler if you stick up for yourself and you're strong in who you are rather than just going with the crowd. If they just be themselves, you're gonna stand out, and that's more beautiful than anything. Usually used enough. I would love to play a superhero one day. A female badass in a tight suit that gets to do stunts. Most physical stunts I've ever done was on Power Rangers. We had an incredible stunt team in New Zealand working with us. They were a Japanese stunt team, and they were the most strict, most disciplined people you ever met in your life. Me coming from a martial arts stunt background of learning it for about 5-6 years before then, it was like the coolest thing in the world. It made me so giddy to have some fights on the show where I wasn't masked and morphed, so it was the coolest thing ever. Yeah, we're the 26th season. They're like, what? Are you serious? That was the coolest thing when we all got casted on the season, was everyone was so excited about us. The fan base is huge. I originally went in to play Yellow Ranger, so I was going in for a role that I ended up not booking. So that was a grueling process of going through everything and getting your emotions super high and getting further and further into the process to be told, sorry, we don't want you for that. You're like, what? Oh, and then she goes, but they want you to audition for the villain of the show. And I had to make the decision, am I just gonna give up this opportunity just because I'm bitter, or should I just go for it? I got over myself, and I'm so glad I did. It changed my life. And now I kind of swear by second opportunities to people, like, don't give it up, I almost did. Please don't, because you never know. Like, I got to move across the world. I got to live my dream. Whenever I was first playing Roxy, I listened to a lot of music, and then I quickly realized I just can have fun with her. She's super easy to me. She just came naturally, as weird as that was. I'm a nice person. How is this coming naturally? And I kind of realized I don't ever do that to people in real life, so this is kind of my way to get it out. I think whenever you see a girl who's like 5'4" and tiny, you're like, can you really kick my butt? I don't know. And I can definitely put up a fight. I was super, super nervous going into auditions, and I just wasn't comfortable in my own skin, and no, I'm not trying martial arts. And she was like, just try one class. And then I loved it all of a sudden. Just something switched, my mindset changed, and I realized, oh, this is actually really good for me. And then I started booking after that. Oh, I would love to be Princess Leia. I love Star Wars, I love Carrie Fisher, and that kind of prompted me trying to write on my own and write my own stories, and kind of through that process, I came up with the concept for my book. I started writing The Secrets of Me for fun, so I just had all these random scenes and random parts of the story. It didn't really make sense. It made sense in my head of how it would be a timeline, but it was just all random at that point. So I put a lot of expectations, or really high expectations on myself to get it done super fast. And then another year would go by, and another year would go by. It just didn't happen, and it was incredibly frustrating until finally I booked Power Rangers, and that kind of gave me finances to really finish it properly. And so now it's out, and it's been going great. The reviews have been insane. I'm hoping that in the future doors will open to make it into a film. If I get to play Maggie Davis in The Secrets of Me movie, I could quit acting forever. That's my dream role right there. It's literally like going through war in dealing with that as a teen, and being told that you are different than everyone else genetically. Things are happening that she can't explain, and she's the one doing it. How do you deal with that? Diving into that mindset would be the coolest thing as an actress. It has such a fun message of never giving up and being there for one another, and I think that's something that we need in this industry. I would say that if you have a dream that you can't stop thinking about, you have to go for it. There's been so many people in my life that were not supportive of me having this dream and thought I was crazy. They thought I was insane for wanting to be on Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and write a book and all this stuff, and it feels good knowing that I didn't let them get to me, and I was able to accomplish all three of those things. You can't listen to anyone, you have to just listen to your heart. It's gonna be worth it, so just go for it. Hi, I'm Liana Ramirez, and this is my persona.